So I totally messed up. This take two. I had not made it public, so hopefully some people start showing up, and I know I did it right. So we are traveling through El Paso, Texas right now. So that's we're on our way to somewhere in Texas at a little RV park. So we're just kind of traveling along and enjoying the day today. So come along with us. We are still in El Paso, Texas. There's Harley Davidson. We are traveling close to the border of Mexico, so it's a little ways off. Right when we got into El Paso, we were very close to the border, and so that was fun to see. Check out the who was there. Hey Robert, welcome. Hey DJs, Adventures and Beyond, welcome. So glad everybody's here today. Thank you for coming in. I had put it to stinking private at first, so I switched it to public. So I gotta re-say everything now, right? But we just started on the other side of El Paso, Texas. So if you come through there, there's a ton of construction going on the outside of the city. And it took a little bit of time to see through all of that. And so that was kind of fun. I'm gonna try to see how to see the chat really quick while I'm trying to see who is in my chat right now, so I can say hi to everybody. So just want to welcome everybody. Yeah. Great. Yeah, everyone, I hope it's doing good today. Thanks for welcoming everyone here. So great. Just enjoying our time today. We are driving on the other side of El Paso, Texas. We left from Deming, New Mexico. We stayed at a horse ranch last night. That was super fun. We enjoyed ourselves. Oh wow, getting a whole bunch of things coming up to my YouTube channel. Oh, see, I can't get it to stay. I don't know what I'm doing different today where I can finish reading what you're saying. Everything for me is always a good challenge to sit and figure things out. No, not what I wanted. No. Check. That's not the box I wanted. I want to see my chat, and I can't see the chat. Great. So all chats are visible. I got that marked as all chats are visible. Hey there, Ivan. How are you today? You're here. Uh-oh, something's going on. What is going on? Look at all this going on right here.
Border Patrol.
What? Border Patrol, they're telling us, scoot over, slow down, scoot over, slow down. What is happening there? Lots of looky-loos is what I seen right there. Ooh, yes. Dodo. Oh, hey, Ivan. Thanks for the shout out there. Everybody hit your thumbs up. We appreciate that. So glad you're here. We're just on the outside of El Paso, Texas. We're very close to the border of Mexico. Oh, you're working on getting your YouTube milestones. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get our watch hours up. So we're doing these lives. And yesterday's live went really good. So I thought, well, I'll do it again today.
Had almost 400 views.
Yeah, we had almost 400 views yesterday, so we really appreciate all of you out there grabbing on and watching so much. So every little bit helps if you could watch with us and check out our view and see what we're seeing today as we drive through the south part of El Paso, Texas. We're excited to be back in Texas. It's one of our favorite places to about a little over a month enjoying this state. We're going to start here in I guess they call it the mountain country part of Texas. We're going to spend a little bit of time here. Lakeless Medina. I always want to mess that all up, you know.
All these crazy bridges.
Yeah, look at this, how many bridges there are. Like, I would get so confused. It's just a lot, yeah. So say hi, everybody. He's doing that navigating, driving, you know, make sure we get through all that city stuff. We started it, yeah. Finally getting out of traffic. We made a point to try to get here after rush hour. So we didn't leave until about 8 o'clock so that we would miss all the craziness of rush hour. And it worked out pretty good for us. There was a lot of construction on the side outside of El Paso. They're redoing the whole interstate there. So that was a little rough getting through. And then, getting through city traffic is always fun. So just enjoying it, just seeing the scenery. It's been a long time since we've been on this highway, so we are excited to see the changes and everything that's there. So it's pretty super wide as we go out. It'll probably narrow back down when we get out of town a little bit more. Coming up in the next part, we're going to go through some other towns. We eventually get to a town called Fort Hancock. I don't know if it's like going to have a fort in it. I always want to know, is it a fort or is it just named that? Like, was there ever one? Oh, look, Cracker Barrel. If you're hungry, there's a couple RVers over there, maybe. Oh, and there's another Whataburger. See, you're in Texas when you see those Whataburgers. So good. I'm having trouble seeing my chat today. I'm not sure what's going on, but I can't see everybody in my chat. But I just want to welcome everybody. I'm glad everybody's here. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're having a great Monday morning. So I know our numbers are a little lower today because it's probably Monday. Some people had to work today, or yesterday we had quite a few people in. So as we go, maybe more will come. So that'll be exciting. And then we're going to try to do this again tomorrow for another drive day. We have one more drive day, so you can see some more of Texas. Texas on the I-10 is not always exciting, but if you're not able to join us, you'll be able to drive it yourself. Joining us this way, you can see what's out here. It's kind of like seeing it without spending your own gas money, right? It's kind of fun. So we're just having fun. What's everybody doing today? Anybody doing anything fun today that you want to share with us so we can know your day, what it's like? We were at the horse farm and they had so many horses. We thought that it was a horse rescue, but it's actually, they use it for disabled people to come and experience that. So I thought that was really, really neat. I wish we could have talked to the owner a little more and shared that out with our 22Q program that we do. We have videos that we put out to kind of explain and get the word out about 22Q. So if you don't know about that, you can go to our channel and check those videos out. It's the second most common birth defect in the country. It's right behind Down syndrome. So if you don't know, it's something you can learn more about and share out. Oh, look at that little place. That's kind of cute. El Paso Connections. Some gifts. There's a little train on the side. It's so cute. Yeah, so fun to see all this different things. I stopped this morning and went into a little store that was like it's in New Mexico, and it was like advertisements everywhere. Like I thought it was gonna be more like this store, like the Wall drugstore, but it was just really a lot of, I thought, hokey stuff, but maybe some people like that kind of stuff. A lot of gifts and stuff like that. But I went in there and just checked it out. It wasn't too bad, but if you're looking for some little gifts in New Mexico, they are at all of the marathons. Seem to have a really little gift shoppy thing, and they have a lot of advertisements for it. So it's kind of fun to check out. Yeah, so we are here in, what part of this is just West Texas, I guess. West Texas. Right along the Mexican border today. Yeah. We're outside of El Paso, headed toward the next big town that I can see on my map. We're going, we're going to be near Van Horn. I think that's where we change our time zones, is in Van Horn. So that'll be fun today, right? But we're near Fabian's and Fort Hancock still. We're still riding right along the Mexican border. So out that way is Mexico. So if you look over there, that's Mexico out that way. So I'm not sure exactly how many miles away it is. On a map, it looks like it's just right there, right? But maps can be deceiving because I can look at, I have my two little maps. So in this map, see, we're down in that area near Fabian's and Fort Hancock, and see how close it is to the border. But when we were in El Paso, you could see into Mexico, but here you really can't tell if it's Mexico or if it's just more land. So yeah, it's so excited to have everybody here. Anybody else have anything they're doing great today? So hi Catherine, welcome. So glad you're here. We are going to stay at a little camp. We found a campground that's $20 tonight for full hookups. And so we're gonna get our tanks dumped and take a really long hot shower. So we're excited about that. It's a town, I can't say the name of it. I'm gonna look at my map, see if I see it on the map. Maps are tricky though, right? They don't always give you.
Close to Fort Stockton.
It's close to Fort Stockton, so we're gonna be playing close to Fort Stockton. I can read that one. Yeah, it's not even on my map, so that's how tiny the town is. But it's just a little RV place off the road. That's something we found in Texas. They have a lot of really inexpensive campgrounds that are usually really close to the freeway. So we stayed at another one when we were going up out of the
Saddleback Mountain RV Resort.
Saddleback RV Mountain Resort.
Balmorea, Texas.
Balmorea, Texas. That's where we're headed for tonight.
I probably hacked it.
Yeah, we probably didn't say that right. You know, because we got a twang on us and all, and so it's really hard to remember what people are saying, right? I mean, how to pronounce things. I'm terrible. As a teacher, you know, when the kids would tell me their names, I'd have to say it 3 and 4 times. Because one time, I had a little kid, his name was, I thought it said Million. It was spelt like Million. I called him Million, and he was mad at me and didn't talk to me ever again. I was subbing then, and because his name was Million. Okay, but it was spelt Million, so I don't always do right with people's names. But I'm so glad everyone's here with us today. We are on the outside of El Paso, Texas. We are headed toward Fort Hancock will be one of the bigger towns that we'll see. So coming up, and Mexico is just right over this way. So you can see out that way is Mexico. Those mountains are in Mexico for sure. So they are over toward the, I saw the name of them earlier today. I can't remember the name of them right now, but those are over in Mexico. I like to look and, know what's going on with different stuff. So here is a sign, the El Paso Mission Trail, active historical missions. On the next right, it's a historical loop. So if you're out this way, you can do that historical loop. We don't have time for that today, though. I have to work today. I'm either working at 12:30 or 1:30, depending on the time zone. Where we're at when it gets to be that time. So that'll be, fun, right? Hey, Captain Jack. Ahoy, ahoy. Welcome into our little view here of Texas. We are just outside of El Paso. So we're headed eastbound and down. Well, right now we're probably heading kind of southeast, ain't we? We are excited to be going east. That's our, what we wanted to be doing. We loved coming west. We had a great time, but now it's time to head back east, get into Texas. And I was sharing with everyone, Texas is one of our favorite states. We love coming here and visiting and spending time in Texas. And so, howdy, Roy and Becky, woo woo. So after this live, y'all got to go everybody's got to go over to Roy and Becky's. They are on at 11. We're going to do a Traveling on Adventures raid on Roy and Becky at 11, okay? So don't y'all forget that now. So Roy and Becky, I was just sharing, we're outside of El Paso, and we're just right by Mexico. Out yonder is Mexico. Those mountains are in Mexico. And we are headed toward Fort Hancock. We are still kind of headed southeast. We haven't started heading east yet. That'll be after Fort Hancock that we finally start heading east. Oh yeah, you love the drone footage. I love what Kat sent us at the end, right? Where you can see us leaving Quartzsite. Oh, I was so thankful to her for sharing that. It was so great. We've never had a video done like that of us before, so, because I'm not that great at flying the drone. So maybe I can learn how to do that, and because I'm not driving the RV. Of the two, I would learn to fly the drone before I learned to drive the RV. Those are the two least dangers, I think. I don't know. So maybe I'll learn that sometime. Yes, but welcome everyone. We're so glad everybody's here today. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with us. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button. We appreciate it. Yesterday we had such a great showing. I know today's probably a little different because Monday, some people have to work and they're not able to get online today. So we may have less, but we had almost 400 views of our live yesterday. So I thought I'll try it again today and let you kind of see. Now this part of Texas can be kind of blah, but we enjoy it, yeah. Now on the end of our video, when we're leaving Quartzsite, that's from Kat. She sent that to us. I know, right? I thought that was incredible to kind of see us leaving Quartzsite, yeah. Or else it was all the beginning when it was us droning, us showing. Hey, Misha, thanks for listening as you get ready. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I'm just glad you came by at all, so thank you. I know everybody's kind of busy today, it being Monday and all. Yeah, but Roy, that was from, the beginning was Earl did. The beginning drone shots was him, but that ending us leaving was from her. She said she popped that up and she sent it to us, so I thought, wow, that's so cool. just incredible. Yeah, and so we were having a fun time today, traveling. We stopped at a little store, and it was like one of those hokey gift shop stores. You know how the signs all pull you in, you go. But it had a lot of souvenirs. It was inside New Mexico. So if you ever want to get any kind of souvenirs, go to the marathons in New Mexico. There's a ton of little hokey things there. And we stayed last night at a horse farm, which was quite fun. They had a lot of donkeys there too. And mules and several horses, and it was lots of fun. They had plenty of area for us to camp. We could have gotten electric and water for an extra fee, but you know, now we're like, you know, better at staying boondocking, so we just boondocked and enjoyed it. The sunset was gorgeous. It was very quiet and peaceful. When we first got there, it was really windy though. I don't like the wind so much, but it died down. By dinner time it died down, so it was a lot nicer. So we did enjoy that. If you ordered anything FedEx, here it comes. It's on its way. If you're in the East Texas, there's your FedEx truck. We did drive by a truck with smoke underneath. I don't know, a big old 18-wheeler. Yeah, car hauler. It was a car hauler. It was smoking from underneath. I don't know if it was a tire getting ready to pop or I don't know what it was. I don't like anything like that. Makes me a little nervous. But we drove by that. It's still real deserty looking out this way. That part of the terrain has not changed, where it has all these little bushes and dirt, rocks. That still looks really the same. A lot of that, and the mountains over there in Mexico. Kind of see the terrain a little bit. Oh, more road work. We've seen the orange cone, you know, the national flower. We've seen it quite a bit today. And like, yuck, but yeah, you know, it's part of getting these roads better for us, I hope, so they are easier to drive on. We hope. As Earl laughs, because we got to a couple of places in New Mexico where the road was really bad yesterday. But so yeah, so here we are coming up on that Fabens that I was showing you on the map. Fabens, Texas. And it is coming up right here in this next stop. The gas is really similar in price to what it was in Arizona for the most part. We did, as we were getting closer to the border, it was hitting $2.99, $2.93. We did see it at Sam's for $2.91. So I'm curious to see what it is here as we got further away from the border. Yeah, oh, 3 days of wind. Yeah, it drove you crazy. Yeah, Catherine, I know. When you're in a mobile home, it's really loud. And in this RV, for us, it's so loud. We had the wind is ridge height, 19 feet. I think we can fit. But yeah, see, it's $2.99 here, but $3.69 for diesel. That's pretty good for diesel. So I'm not gonna complain, you know. Yeah, that's what the highways are terrible. I know they are. I just have to tell you, but if you leave Quartzsite ever, do not go through Phoenix. Take that one highway down to the 8, because the 8 is really great. Hey, that rhymes, Earl. The 8 is really great. He's shaking his head at me. I think that's a way better way to go. If you're going to stay on the 10 and go over, come down the way and stay out of Phoenix. Because that road is really nice, that road was. We really didn't hit bad roads till New Mexico. They were good all the way through Arizona. But it wasn't a huge part that was bad in New Mexico. So I was like, yay! So I didn't see a lot of construction going on through there. But, you know, they're going to warn us at least, right? See, this road to me looks fairly new, which is good. I like it when they do this cement. I think it lasts longer than the asphalt. I'm not real sure, but it seems like it does. Coming up on one of the rest areas. They give a sign here in Texas that tells you how far away the rest areas are, how many parking sites there are, which I don't know how they monitor that, but they do tell you how many parking sites are available. This is one of those ones we don't really like. It's kind of icky. Like the sideways parking. Oh, but they do have some pullover over here that's kind of more normal. Yeah, there's not a lot of parking at that one. Glad we're not stopping there. Oh, there's some smoke up there. I don't know what it is. If it's in Mexico or America, I don't know. I don't know where that line is at truly. Get a better sight of it here. Some smoke out that way. They might be burning the fields. Yeah, they like to do that a lot, burn the farm fields before they plant. We've seen that before, so that looks like that's what they're doing, if I had to guess. So yeah, it's a beautiful day today. The weather is really nice. The babies are sleeping. They're having their morning nap. 65 degrees. They're having their morning nap. Girls driving.
581 miles from Dallas.
Oh yeah, Dallas, 581 miles. This road doesn't go to Dallas.
Nope.
No, this road doesn't even go to Dallas. That's hilarious. You have to hop on the 20 or something. Yeah, you can get on the 20. Yeah, and go through. If you ever go on the 20 and go through Sweetwater, there are a gazillion of those. What are things called? Windmills. You know that I call them the Chinese windmills. I don't know what they're called, but those things. There's a gazillion of them there in Sweetwater, Texas. I think that's the home of all of them. I don't know. Seems like a lot. Maybe it works for them though. I don't know. But I don't like what they look like in the scenery. I think they mess up the scenery. How beautiful our country is, and they're just so obnoxious. So you know, we're just enjoying spending time together. Yeah, turbines. That's what they're called, turbines. Oh, $2.99 at where Misha's at. They jumped 20 cents. Wow. I don't know. It's kind of a rough week. Tomorrow is, you know, Misha stopped at Chevron in California, $6.99. I know. Chevron, if you go into California, you got to use like Gas Buddy and really search for better gas prices. There are some places that are really cheap. Not really cheap, but we did find it for $3 something at an Indian reservation. So if you're able to search and look for places, but the further south you go, the closer to San Diego, the higher the prices are. They're just insane, the price. I can't believe it. Yeah. I know, right? You didn't have enough to make it to Arizona. I know that, and you see when you are when you're right across the border at Quartzsite, well, you're not quite to Quartzsite, but you just cross the border. All the people at that gas station are from California. They're coming from Blythe and coming right in there and getting gas because, I mean, it's like $1 or $2 cheaper. It's just crazy how expensive it is. $3.19 still in Quartzsite and $3.39 in Parker. Yeah, so that's still better than, you know, what they're paying in California. I just don't know. I guess they're used to it, and if you're gonna pay it, they're gonna keep raising it.
I don't have to get no gas today.
Yeah, we don't need gas today. We had enough. Yesterday we topped off because we were gonna boondog, and that's getting us all the way to our site tonight, where we're gonna have full hookups.
160 miles to go.
160 miles to go. when you get full hookups, you kind of appreciate it for a little bit, you know, when you've not had it. So I'm gonna stand in the shower for about 10 minutes. I don't know. Drain the hot water tank, make it refill up, right? So just having fun traveling today. I'm glad people are in here. Thank you for popping in. If you're just coming in, we are traveling from El Paso. Well, we left Deming, New Mexico, and we went through El Paso, Texas, and now we are headed, we're almost to Fort Hancock, Texas, and then we're going to Balmorea. We're hoping we're saying that right. We're going to spend the night there tonight outside of Fort Stockton and get that long hot shower and do a dump, right? I know, wonderful hookups. I know, you're going to have to practice, Roy, hooking that stuff up, because there's things you forget. Like one time we had been not for a long time and we forgot to close the gray, you know, tank. After we drained it, we forgot to close it. So it was left open. And it was like, wait a minute, why is it still saying empty? Oh, because we left it open. Yeah, if the minimum wage is not $30 an hour, yeah. I know they do pay them a lot, but then you pay for everything and the price of everything, right? The cost of stuff in California was a lot higher, we found, than what you see in other places. So, yeah, what would be really cool is to share your location through Google Maps, not share how it's done. What my brother and his sister-in-law did while they were traveling. Oh, okay, I don't know how that's done either. Yeah, so that's pretty cool to share where you're at. But I know, full hookups are fun for a little bit, right? We enjoy it. We get spoiled though, because I have a washer dryer, and what's really fun about that is I can do my own laundry and save a little bit of money, right, from the laundromat. I still have to take my comforter to the laundromat because it doesn't fit. I have a washer dryer combo, which I do love. There's some controversy on the washer dryer combo, whether it's good enough or not. I have discovered that you put less in it, and you don't dry it for as long. For like I pull out while it's still just a tiny bit damp, and hang shirts up, and they seem to get more or less wrinkles. So that's the strategy that I use a lot of times. But then I forget sometimes to dry the towels long enough, because I have a button that says how long it dries, and so I'll put my towels in and forget to change the setting, and then I have to re-dry my towels because I forgot. Oh yeah, those are towels, and you want them all the way dry. So that's kind of a technique that I use to have less wrinkles in your shirts. You still get wrinkles, but that's part of the RV life, right? Oh, delivery companies have to include the price of fuel? What? Wow, yeah. So we have to, yeah, only me. They're passing the price of only to me. Oh, that's funny. Not to you, Captain Jack. You don't have to pay the extra price. Just me. I don't know. We did find that going to the grocery store was like a shocker for a little bit there, for a few things. We did without some things because of the price. So I was like, well, we can wait. We don't need that really. And just went with the necessities. But even like meat is a lot higher there, so I don't know. Oh, 3 years since you've been hooked up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're not going to know what to do. You're going to have to YouTube how to hook up full hookups when it's time. You're going to be like, wait, what do I do next?
Better watch some YouTube videos.
That's why I said you got to watch some YouTube videos. You know, some of those beginner RVer videos.
RV 101.
Yeah, RVing 101. You could probably create some videos around that. Oh wow, Casbars are 50 cents higher at the Dollar General in Blythe. I believe it. I do believe that. Yeah, we didn't shop in Blythe at all. We just went there for the doctors, yuck, and we went for T-Mobile. Because we had to switch out our T-Mobile mod.
Did you go to Sizzler?
Oh yeah, we did go to Sizzlers, because they do have a Sizzlers there. They have a T-Mobile, we have a T-Mobile home, and our modem went out, and they traded it in for us, so we got a brand new T-Mobile, and I'm going to tell you, that thing is screaming. We have not had to use Dishy, which is Starlink. We haven't had to use that at all this couple, you know.
Not since Yuma.
Yeah, not since Yuma. We probably didn't even really have to use it in Yuma. We just, are in the habit of setting it up. But while we were in Ironwood, I want to go Ironwood National, Ironwood Forest National Monument. We just stuck with Starlink. I mean, we stuck with T-Mobile home, and we also have a thing from AT&T that is like a kind of a hotspot thing from AT&T. So we use both of those, depending on which one's working better. But the T-Mobile is working, it's screaming good. We watched TV last night for a little bit, and I did some work. And we're hoping it's going to work really great for me to work today. I'll work today at 12:30 or 1:30, depending on where we're at. So that was, kind of fun. Ivan's laughing at that, that I'm the only one that has to pay more in California. They see me coming, right? And they're like, oh, raise the price. Here comes Terry. That's hilarious. We have kids that live in Fresno, and supposedly Fresno is one of the cheapest places to live in California, but I don't know. Still expensive there. Yeah, you have to pick on me, I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, if I'm not picked on, I don't feel loved, right? So we're still traveling here on I-10 and seeing beautiful scenery. It's still the same kind of look, though, with the landscape. We just miss our cactuses. There's no cactuses here. The yucca plants every now and then, but no cactuses. And those are probably those creosoles or something, right? That are out those little bushes. I suppose what those are called. Steve would know. If Steve was on here with us, he would say, yeah, that's what those are. But that's all we see pretty much in this area. But we're just enjoying that there's no traffic and the roads are decent. That's something we enjoy. It makes the ride smoother. The dogs sleep better. I have less to clean up when we get to our location. Because when it rattles a lot, things fall. But yesterday we drove. I usually have these little baskets that I set on my counter in the bathroom, right? That have stuff in them that we use. And I forgot to pack those up yesterday. And they didn't even move, so we know the roads weren't too bad yesterday because they stayed on the counter the whole time. And one of them is this little glass jar thing that my daughter gave me that I keep my brush and combs in, and it didn't even move. So crazy. I know, absolutely crazy. And Ivan saying hi to Roy and Becky. Yeah, so glad y'all are here today. We're gonna raid their channel, so we're gonna go over in a little bit. We got less than a half hour. Yeah, 25 minutes. We're going to go over and jump onto their channel and raid them and say howdy and see what they got going on today. What's happening over in Quartzsite. That's the hardest part. We really do miss Quartzsite and that community there. So we are enjoying this travel. I got to check to see if I have Ohio on my game. If y'all didn't see my game yesterday, I played this game. Oh, yeah, I already have Ohio marked, so we're good. So, just checking out. Florida. Oh, I have Florida marked too. You see a lot of Florida because I don't know, I thought they would stay in their own state, but they come out this way. But, yeah. You can listen to me all day about the train. So, I'm looking and looking, then I realized I said they were looking for a train. A choo-choo train. When I said train.
There's no trains out there.
No trains out here. Did I say train?
Terrain.
How y'all say it?
Terrain.
Terrain. See, because I can't talk right.
Oh wait, there's a railroad track right there.
Oh, there is a railroad track out yonder.
No train.
But no train.
We saw about 25, 30 trains
Yesterday was when we seen them all. It was going. It's all Union Pacific down here. No BNSF though. That train goes somewhere else. But we're just having fun out here. I don't know, see how close we are to Mexico. Now we're still really close on the map. You can see we haven't made it to Fort Hancock yet. So we're in there. I know there's a shadow. My phone is creating a shadow, sorry. Or something. I'm gonna make y'all seasick. What am I gonna do? So we're down in that area. I have another map. I use two maps. This map tells me where all the rest stops are. Yeah, if I hold it flat, then there ain't no shadow on it. So it's blurry though. So we're kind of heading down that way. I don't know if you can read that or not, but that's very helpful. It's making me blurry. But we're almost to Fort Hancock, which gets us our last little bit next to Mexico. So I don't know if the train track runs right along Mexico or not. Sometimes the map has the train track too, but this one don't. At the current moment, I can't see the train track on it. But there's those mountains that are over in Mexico. You kind of see. Oh, I want a hill on your way. Yes, but look how beautiful these roads are. They're just amazing. I could drive on this all day long. Yeah, Rose, like we are. Well, we hope it looks like this all day. You don't rightly know what it's going to look like. The truckers always pass us. We always do about 60, 65. Just keep it in there so we get past a lot. Yeah, here goes Northern. They're in a hurry. They got stuff to get to places. What you talking about? What's up with that? Yes, right? I don't know why. I can't keep my chat staying on. Yeah, we're on the I-10. And we'll go back and let me see what I got going on. I missed a lot of comments while I was talking there. All right. Yes, Catherine misses Quartzsite too. The warm winters, cold snowflakes like Western Washington. Yuck. Spring 16 days. Oh. And then Captain Jack Rondell said he's meeting me in Lano to teach me how to talk Texan. I don't know how you talk Texan. It's like different than the way I talk Tennessean. Texan people have more of a drawl to the way they talk. I don't know how to talk like them. They do talk a little different, so I don't know. I can't get my chat to stay up today. I'm gonna have to get some help from people. Get my chat to stay up. Yeah, Funtac and Blue Tack works great in the RV for holding stuff down. We use it in honey, so Funtac or Blue Tack. Oh, you know they're supposed to put stuff up on the wall with that, right? But I worked in a school that had brick walls, and the only way to get stuff to stick on them brick walls was with a hot glue gun. Everything on my walls was hot glued up. I couldn't get nothing else to work. I tried everything. And for inside my RV though, I use command strips with the Velcro.
There you go, prison bus.
Oh, the prison bus, y'all. Check it out.
Prison bus.
Don't you want to go with them? Yeah, buddy. Better not follow them to no rest area. Somebody might try to escape. But I put everything on my wall with them command strip Velcroed, and they work amazing. I got some heavy stuff on the wall, and it stays good. Knock on some wood, though. I don't want nothing to fall off today. It does look like blue chewing gum, what Roy and Becky are talking about. Yeah, so either one of those probably works. But this what we use is working good for us. They're just, you find about all that command strip stuff, and they look like white Velcro strips. And I mean, I got it on everything. Pictures hanging on the wall. It looks like a bus converted to haul livestock, he said. With them little bitty windows, huh?
Kind of like livestock, right?
Yeah, it is like livestock prisoners, you know. I love that. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, we were having a good time with y'all today. This is fun. Oh, speed limit 80. Woo woo.
We ain't doing that.
No, we ain't doing 80. We'll let the other people do 80 and they can pass us on. We find that Maynard really likes to be at 60, 65.
Yesterday we had a tailwind.
Yeah, we had a tailwind pushing us.
My gas mileage actually increased.
Yeah, we got better gas mileage yesterday because of the tailwind.
Because I was down to like, I think when I filled up like 590 miles to go.
Yeah.
We got to the campground, I had over 600 miles.
Yeah, so it went from 590 to over 600 with that tailwind. So that was nice, pushing us along. I liked that. I like anything that saves me $1. I'm all about saving $1. I'm even about saving a penny sometimes.
Look, I see a train way in the distance.
Oh, there's a train
See the
way in the distance. It's really hard to see on this phone.
You ain't gonna see it with one.
Styrofoam coolers on wheels are not designed to run 80 miles an hour. I know, it's right. We ain't designed. I couldn't imagine trying to go that fast.
It's 60, 65.
Yeah, we stick to it. It does us good.
There's an RV on the flatbed.
Oh no, I don't like seeing that. The RV on a flatbed. I never like to see that. That makes me sad. Unless somebody's buying it. Maybe somebody's buying it.
Maybe.
It's gonna be their new little adventure, maybe, right? Yes, I see a water tower coming. Maybe that's gonna be our Fort Hancock coming up. I don't know. That's coming next. And that's gonna be our last chance to be right next to Mexico. When we were in El Paso, you could see the fence that separated Texas and Mexico, and it was just a fence, literally. So I don't know if I guess that's the way you know where the border's at. It wasn't about nobody staying in or out, so I don't know. You can kind of see where it's at. And you can go over here and see some more of those mountains. And the train track is a silver. You can see a shiny silver there. That's the train track. Maybe after this hill we'll see it.
Yeah, Fort Hancock, 1 mile.
Oh yeah, Fort Hancock, 1 mile. And this might be some kind of historic water tank here. I don't know. From way back when they used to fill the steam ones. No, it doesn't say that. Mustang. Oh, they were the football champions.
6-man state.
Oh yeah, 86, 89, and 88 and 89.
There's the
Woo.
train.
There's the train. It's got vehicles. They always have those vehicle ones on these ones. Train. Yeah, train.
Not terrain, train.
Train. I was saying, I can't talk right. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's so funny. And I don't even know I'm doing it, so whatever, right? Here goes the motel. Y'all want to go stay at the motel? It ain't a Motel 6. It's just a motel. Here in Fort Hancock. You can get some truck repairs at exit 72 right here. Oh, there's one of those old water towers out that way that they would fill the steam engines with. I don't know if y'all can see that real good out that way. And there's the old train station. Yeah. So is that all there is to Fort Hancock then? I thought it was going to be more. Ain't much to that little town. Sorry. It's a little hodunk town right here on. I don't see no fort neither. See, that's what I want to see. A old fort. Someday I'm going to see one. I'm going to go somewhere where there's a real one. I don't know. This is all messed up, tore up area here. Something was there. Some old car parts. You need some car parts. Might be a place to find what you're looking for. If you're going to throw together an old car or something. Oh, man. I thought it was going to be a little town. Nothing. Sorry. It's back to this again. Yeah, and that's going to be our last little view. We're going to be going toward the east in a little bit. So that'll be a last view of Mexico and those mountains over there. You need truck parts, come on over. Just come right here, Captain Jack.
Right here.
Shit, doggies. I know, no tail motel, you got you under, right? You don't tell, I won't tell. I know, it is better, to avoid interstates. If you can. Because I really like seeing the interior of the country. And when you're on an interstate, you really don't see anything. They put them out here where you see nothing. So we do enjoy going on smaller roads when we can. But because we have a long drive days, these few days, because we're just trying to hightail it to Texas, we aren't able. Right here. Sheena. That's why they were here. Yeah, so we do try to get it and hightail over to where we're going. Some days that is what we hate doing. We do hate driving 3-4 drive days in a row, but financially right now it is our best option. We need to get to 1,000 Trails where it's doesn't cost us anything to camp, and then we can take a breather. Yeah, we'll take a couple week breather, and then we're going to start heading North Texas. We were going to try to work one of our little jobs where we go and sell ads for those little guest guides, but that didn't work out, so I don't think we're going to get a chance to do that. That's a chance for us to make a little extra money, but it ain't working out. We may have to find another way to make some money. We're always looking for ways to make money, little scams. I'm just kidding. Little quick fix money ways, so we'll keep looking for that. Or else hoping to get a little work for his RV fixing ups and inspections. So maybe when we're near San Antonio, he'll get a little work. That will help out. So we're getting in close to about 12 minutes. We're going to be raiding Roy and Becky's channel, right? So they'll probably have to leave a couple minutes early to get all their stuff set up so they're ready to roll. But I want everybody to go into their channel and rate it, check it out, spend some time with them today and see what's happening in Quartzsite. They're going to give us the what's up. Yeah, we're going to keep driving. We're going to stop here in a little bit. We've got a rest area eyeballed. Probably in about 100 miles. I don't know. I forgot where it was at now. Roy's always ready, right? I know. I got to pinpoint our rest area. I'm working for an hour. And it looks like it's going to end up being at 11:30 that I'm going to, or 12:30. I work 12:30 or 1:30. I don't know. We're still kind of early, so we'll see. Yeah, we don't know how far it is. We're set up. Apparently, I forgot to tell time. I've been sitting here for 2 hours now, waiting to go live. Oh, so I started to live. Look, without making it public. Yeah, we've been on the road almost 3 hours now. So my watch is telling me I've almost made my stand goal, and I've been sitting on my butt for 3 hours. Don't you love your little smart watches? Ain't too smart. Yeah, you got pulled over in Salt Lake for driving too slow. Oh my gosh, look at this crazy water tower out here. It's all silver. Looks like it's space age. McNary 1 mile. Maybe that's the McNary water tower. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Yeah. Got pulled over for Texas for 90 miles an hour in a Corolla. Didn't know that was. I didn't know a Corolla could go 90 miles an hour. Right. Too funny. I don't know. Yeah. I don't see nothing in this little town either. That's the thing about out here in Texas. It does get kind of blah, blah, blah.
Years ago, we drove this at nighttime in the dark.
Yeah, we drove this in the dark one time before with our youngins, yeah.
All you see is lights about
yeah, you
20 miles in the distance.
Yeah, you can see lights in the distance. And we did have to stop and pay a crazy price for gas one time out here because we didn't have, no way to know where gas stations was. We just had a paper map. So we just stopped at a gas station somewhere. There's the train track. It's going to go under us. Yeah. Oh, there goes an RV pulling a toad. Yeah, we're making our turn right here. See how it's turning? So bye-bye Mexico. Bye-bye. And now we're going more into Texas. We're going to be heading more east. I know they do have beautiful mountains over there in Mexico. Gorgeous. But now we are... So we're going to be going more into Texas. Going to enjoy some time here. Hopefully see some great sights. Enjoy some warm weather. Going on with chat today. I'm going to have to play around with that.
Batteries are back at 100%.
I lost my chat. Sorry guys, I don't know. Hide all chat. I don't want to hide all chat. I want to see chat.
110
Oh, messages out. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. So, thank you for being here, though. All of you, I apologize. We are down to just a little bit more time. We're going to pop off of here in about 8 minutes to let Roy and Becky take over and share Quartzsite, what's happening there. We will come back on tomorrow. We're going to do another travel day tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Central Time. So be looking out for that. Hi, Mystic Bunny. So glad you're here. Thank you. My chat came back up. And Catherine's going to be on next week at 10 because of daylight savings. I know daylight savings is going to totally mess us up. Yes. And so Roy and Becky are going to be on at 10, and we'll have to adjust because next Monday we are planning, not in concrete yet, we are planning to have a live after Roy and Becky and try to do it every Monday. But it's not in concrete yet, so don't hold us to it, all right? If assistant. So we want to keep everybody informed of what's going on with us and our travels. We're going to have a couple of things. One we're going to have is you can ask us anything. So we may tell the truth, right? We may. Minnesota. I think I have Minnesota. Let's check. I have all the M's. No, I don't have all the M's. I have some East ones. Yeah, I have Minnesota. Yeah. I still have Maryland, Mississippi, Missouri to get my M's. I say Maryland just in case you want to know sometimes. So, Arizona is not going to do this whole daylight savings. So they go on Pacific time. So they'll be the same as California, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. Maybe Idaho. Idaho's on Mountain, ain't they? I think I was on Mountain, to be honest. Yeah. So they'll be over there with those people again. I wish the whole country would just kind of give up on that daylight savings. It's so confusing. You know, and then you feel tired when you ain't supposed to be tired. And you're already tired as it is. Then you're tired, right? I don't know. But we're out here in the middle of Texas. We left ask her about the TNA stuff. Yes, he has a word for TNA. He does. Well, and when I was in high school, they called me that sometimes because my initials are TA. So that's kind of where that whole TA started. So, you know. But we're not going to go there. My initials now are TW. Oh, half of Idaho is Pacific time. See? I knew kind of something was like that. Yeah. But we are traveling from Deming, New Mexico into Texas. We're going to stay at a full hookup RV park that we found for $20 tonight. We are excited. And then tomorrow we are going to be traveling from there to Lake Medina. I'm going to get it right one day, y'all.
They do have at this campground a steakhouse and saloon.
Oh, yeah, there's a steakhouse and saloon at this RV park that we're staying at. So, you know, you never know.
Opens at 5 every day.
Opens at 5 every day, so you never know. But after work tonight, you'll get what you're looking like on your connection. I don't know either. Sorry about that. If y'all lost me, I'm sorry. We are down to about 3 minutes though, so just letting you know, Earl might go to a steakhouse without me. Really the saloon, because I have to work tonight for about an hour and a half. I work with some Nevada teachers every night this week. So I like working with them, they're really nice. This afternoon I have to work with the New York teachers. So I hope they're going to be really sweet to me. I just have an hour coaching session with them. I love what I do. I love working with the teachers and all that. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to do that today. And then tomorrow I have a short work in the morning, and then I work again tomorrow night with the Nevada teachers. So going to enjoy that. And our drive, we are headed straight for these beautiful mountains. Hopefully you'll see them before I have to go off. I know, it's almost time. I'm going to this little bridge here, and you'll get to see these beautiful mountains that we're headed straight toward. Yeah, these could be the Apache Mountains. Oh, no, they might be the Van Horn Mountains. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. Because somewhere in front of us is the Sierra Blanca and the Dome Peak. Aren't those gorgeous? That's where we're headed toward. So they're straight in front of us. So there's several mountain ranges right here. I apologize. That my map is just giving me the names of all of them. Someone's trying to call. Who's spam risk? Who's calling her? I don't know. Tell everybody bye for me. Yeah. Yeah, it is raid time, so I want you to jump off of us, and I want you to go sign in to Roy and Becky's, okay? And we enjoyed having you with us today. And again, if you want to check us out tomorrow, 10 o'clock Central Time, we're going to do this again, all right? And have a great, great day, all right? See you later. Bye. See ya. Have a great day. Thanks for popping in. We really appreciate it. And have a great day. Yes.